Welcome to this active Vinyasa yoga flow. We're going to be moving in a very nice flow today that is going to be especially focused on strengthen and also flexibilize our hips. We're going to be opening them in a safe way, and we're going to also open the space to our emotions. So we have to know before starting the practice that our hips are where we save and storage all the emotions. So it's super normal when we practice postures that they are like super deep hip openers. We can sometimes feel like a lot of us going out. And I just want you to know that it's okay. And today, maybe instead of fighting what you're feeling and trying to just push it away, just in this opening in our hips, allow the space for the emotions to be and to be felt. Maybe just like that, I don't know, you can just feel then more light and better. So let's get started. I want to invite you to begin on the back of your mat. So in here, we're gonna start sitting on top of our heels. We're gonna leave our knees separate, as wide as the hips, not more. We're gonna close the eyes. I invite you to tuck your hips a little bit in and active your abs. And you can always leave your hands resting on top of your thighs with palms facing up in a gesture of receivement. You take a full breath in and a full breath out. And again, full breath in and out. With our eyes closed or open, whatever is better for you. Take a last full breath in and a last full breath out. And from now on, just continue breathing through the nose and in a natural way. We're gonna just allow a little moment to settle into our body, into the practice. I invite you to connect with your senses. Maybe do a little scan on your body, however you're feeling. Just don't fight it, allow it to be there. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. With our eyes closed, or if we have them open, just softening your gaze. I just want you to remember that when we try to resist something, that is going to stay in us, it's going to stay in there. And sometimes when we choose to just let it be, lose control, we open up to ease, we open up to the fluidity. In today's practice, I want to invite you to be more fluid and don't fight against yourself, against your feelings. Just allow them to be there. Maybe they can tell you or teach you something that you haven't heard yet. Softening your shoulders, soften in your face, in your jaw, between your eyebrow. Just allow all your body to melt in this sitting position. Take a full breath in and a full breath out, opening your eyes if you have them closed. We're going to start with some movement to unlock the hips. So for this, I invite you to move naturally your arms as you want them to be moved. So we're going to start taking a breath in and we're going to move our hips up. We can tuck the toes maybe here. That is a little more comfortable, and breathe out, go down, and breathe in, go up. And go down, keep your belly tight. Breathing up. You just add softness in your movement. And exhale when you go down, and maybe breathing in, we go to the right with the hips, and breathing out, down. And then to the left. It's like a little dancing in here. And then to the right again. Exhale down, one more, breathe in, left. Breathe out, and as we breathe in, we're gonna bring the hands to the top of the mat. We're gonna just not have them exactly under the shoulders. We are gonna allow a little more space, and from here we're gonna do circles. I invite you to maybe find circles, or maybe the movement that you want to do. Maybe close your eyes, connect with your body from within, connect with your hips, pay attention how it feels to movement. Take a full breath when you move your body front, and breathe out when you go back. You can move slower, you can go faster, anything you need. It's your practice. And when you feel ready, maybe just do the circles to the other side. Maybe exaggerate that movement a little more. Relax your face, relax your jaw. The jaw is connected with our hips, so we're also going to be putting attention on there. Good. Take a breath in and breathe out. And when you breathe in again, we're going to start slowly moving into our tabletop position. Beautiful. Breathe out, align your hips with your knees, hands with your shoulders. Take a full breath in. Give yourself the time to settle in here. Breathe out. And breathing in, we're going to just push our left knee to the ground, very strong in there. Both hands very strong too. And we're going to bring that right leg up. We keep the knee bend and the ankle, we keep it like active in there. So take a full breath. And as we breathe out, we're going to round the spine and bring the knee to the nose. And breathe in, just open up. You can also point your gaze up and breathe out, round the spine. And again, breathe and open up, look up. And breathe out, around the spine. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. One more, take a full breath in. And breathe out, stay there, take a full breath. And breathing out, just to start releasing that knee down. And we're gonna just allow our knee to start doing circles. It can be back or front, then we change the side. If we need to go to the fingertips in that right hand, we do it. So breathe in when you move your leg up, and breathe out to release it down. And again, breathe in. We start just lubricating in here, our hip joints. Exhale, keep the belly tight. Keep your stability in the posture. Don't move fast. We get soft, we go slow now. Breathe in and out. And maybe now to the other side. Find your rhythm, find your movement. And it's probably that you're going to start feeling that glutes. You're going to start feeling your hips more warm. When we do these dynamic movements, we allow the hips, the joints to lubricate. When we breathe in again, we're gonna just lengthen that right leg up. If you're in your fingertips, go back to the palm, and breathing out, move your right foot towards the left side. In here, we can move the right hand a little to the left. Just find a subtle stretch on the right side of the body. Take a full breath in. And breathe out. Beautiful. Relax your jaw again. And breathing in, bring your right hand again to where it was, and open that right foot towards the right side. Perfect. In here, breathing in, open that left hand to the left side, and breathing out, bring that left shoulder into the ground. We look to the right side, and we can open that right hand up. Take a full breath in. Beautiful. And a full breath out, keep the belly tight. We can stay here pushing that right shoulder back, or we can even maybe try to go with the right hand on the top of our left thigh. Just stay there, take a full breath. And breathe out. As we breathe in, lengthen that right hand up. Breathing out, push it to the ground. Breathing, bring that left hand also to the ground. Breathe out here. And inhale, bring that right leg back. And breathing out, knee to the nose again, round the spine. Maybe go into the fingertips in both hands, or maybe even one. And bring that right foot in between your hands. So we are not going to lower so much the hips in here. We're going to keep it active. And take a full breath. Bring your body up. Make sure your tailbone is pointing down. Make sure your abs are active. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders. Take a full breath. And breathe out. Beautiful. I also invite you to breathe out through the mouth every time you need, hey? So push your hands again to the mat. Breathing in, we come into a tabletop and we find a little chaturanga here. You can go with the belly or maybe with the chest down, looking forward, pointing your tail up. Breathing in, push your hips down, open your chest, maybe find a baby cobra. Whatever it feels comfortable for you right now. Breathe out, lower the chest, tuck the toes and push the knees down. We come back into our tabletop position. Beautiful. So take a full breath, stay there, give yourself the time to settle again into our tabletop. Breathe out. And as we breathe in, bring that left leg up, bending the knee, activating the ankle, and breathing out, bring the right knee towards the nose. Rounding the spine in, open as you inhale. Exhale, round. And again, inhale, exaggerate that movement, breathe. And one more time, breathe in. And breathe out, knee to the nose. Stay in here, breathe in. And as you breathe out, start moving your knee down. Maybe bring your left hand into the fingertips and we start doing circles in here. So we start inhaling to move the knee up, exhaling to move it down. And we add the movement, feeling the hips, lubricating that hips joints. Like this is even better to then stretch and find more deep flexibility. So find your rhythm. You can even close your eyes for a deeper connection. Breathe in and breathe out. And maybe as you breathe in again, stop and start doing the circle to the other side. Beautiful. There you go. Maybe you already start feeling that hips. Maybe you feel the glutes too. Just keep it moving. And in the next inhale, we bring the left hand into the palm again. We lengthen that left leg to the back and stretch it to the right side. Again, left hand goes into the right side a little bit and find a soft stretch on the left side of the body. Take a full breath in. You can always look back to your feet, your left foot, breathe out. And as we breathe in, we are gonna bring that left hand back to there. Lift that left leg back and open it to the left side. So finding there your opening, breathe in, support your left hand down, open that right hand to the side, and breathing out, bring that right shoulder now to the ground. Open that right hand up, that left hand up, sorry. Breathe out. Stay there, breathe in, pushing that left shoulder back. And if you want, bring that left hand into the back of the thigh, maybe for deeper opening. Full breath in, very active in that left leg. And a full breath out. Beautiful. Breathe in one more. And breathe out. As we breathe in, bring that left hand up. Breathing out, push that left hand to the ground. Breathe in, bring the right hand up. Exhale all the air here. We combine the breathing with the movement. So breathe in, bring that left leg back. We can bring in here the knee towards the chest. Again, rounding the spine, maybe going to your fingertips for more space and tuck your left foot between your hands. Activating your hips without lowering completely here. We take a full breath and go all the way up with both arms. Make sure your tailbone is pointing down, your abs are active, and your jaw is relaxed, hey? So there is a lot of things to consider here, but it's okay. We do the best we can with what we have. Take a full breath. And breathe out, one more. Inhale. And as we exhale, push the hands into the mat. And again, bring your knee next to the other and find your chaturanga, or whatever you prefer. Breathing in, lower the hips, open the chest, the scapula go together to the back. Breathe out, lower the chest again, tuck the toes and pushing the ground. Allow your knees to support you. And exhaling, find your first downward facing dog. Beautiful. We start in here pedaling our legs. We just try to push one heel, then the other one into the ground, stretching, getting our blood flow active in our legs. Take a full breath in. Beautiful. And a full breath out. Lovely. As we breathe in again, we're going to look between the hands, maybe bring those heels up, bend the knees, and just hop to the top of the mat. Breathing in, lengthen your spine, lengthening here, and breathing out. Lower your body, find your Uttanasana, relax the neck, take a full breath in. And maybe breathing out just vertebra by vertebra, little by little, go all the way up. Breathing, a little vinyasa flow. Look between your hands and breathe out. Fold your body down. Beautiful. Breathe in, lengthen that spine, look forward, push the hands into the mat, step or jump back, find your plank, and again, find your chaturanga, knees down, or whatever you want to do. Breathing in, open the chest, and breathing out, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in, and a full breath out. One more here, breathe in, and out. As you inhale, bring that right leg up, three-legged dog. Breathing out, bring that right foot between your hands. And here we're gonna lower the hips. Keep the toes tucked in the back foot. Push that left hand down and open that right hand up. Take a full breath, keep the legs active. Pushing your hips down, breathe out. And activate your glutes. Hey, take a full breath and out. And in the next inhale, we push with that right hand to bring our body up in a twisted high lunge. Take a full breath, stay there with control, breathe out. And breathing in again, the left hand. It's gonna start opening into the back. We're gonna start opening our body into a warrior two. Breathe in, our hips are now pointing to the left side of the mat. Look forward, breathe out. Beautiful. As you breathe in, point with your right palm up. And as you breathe out, just bring the body back. Beautiful. Stay there. Take a full breath in. Lower your hips a bit more. Breathe out. And as you breathe in, bring that right hand up. Forearm supports on the leg, or even try to go with your hand or even fingertips here down. Open that left hand up. Breathe in. Whatever you are, try to find an alignment between your body and your arm. Breathe out. You can look up. Make sure your hips are not going up. Take a full breath in. Stay one more, whatever you are. Relax your face. Breathe out. And as we breathe in, flow. Find your vinyasa here. Exhaling chaturanga. Open the chest, take a full breath in. And breathing out, downward facing dog. Beautiful one, breathing in here. And we jump into the other side. Breathe out. So take a full breath. Bring that left leg up, three-legged dog. Breathe out. Bring that left foot between the hands. Lower the hips. Push that right hand into the ground. And open the left up. And here, make sure you're expanding from your ribs, from your spine. Take a full breath. Settle into the posture. Make sure your hips are down and your legs are strong. Breathe out. And as we breathe in again, bring that left hand is pushing you back. Find your high twisted lunge. Breathe out, stay there. One more with control. Breathe out. And as we breathe in, open that right hand back. Open yourself into a warrior two. It's super important. Keep your hips tucked in, abs active. Breathe out, relax your face. Breathing in, palm, left palm face up, and breathing out. Stretch back. Push your hips down. If you're trying to go out of there, stay there. One, breathe in. And out. And as we breathe in again, lengthen that left hand, support your forearm into the left leg. And maybe if you want, fingertips or whatever you prefer. And in here, find alignment between your body and your arm. We can look up. Take a full breath. Make sure that your shoulders are not leaning forward. You're just open back. Everything is in alignment in here. Breathe out, whatever you are. Take a full breath. Relax your face. And allow the movement to just come into your body. Breathing out, just lower that hands. Breathe in and go into a plank. Breathe out, chaturanga. Open the chest, take a full breath in. And a full breath out, downward facing dog. Stay there. Breathe in, connect with your breathing again if you lost it. Breathe out. And as we breathe in again, look between the hands, a step forward, jump forward, feet together. As you breathe in, lengthen that spine, Ardha Uttanasana. And breathing out, fold your body down. Stay down, take a full breath. And a full breath out. Beautiful. Breathing in, just find your Tadasana up, lengthening your arms and breathe out. Hands to the heart center. Take a full breath, stay there. And breathing out, just relax your arms into the sides of the body. So in here, we're gonna play a little, finding a little balance. So we're gonna root down our left foot. And we're gonna bring that right knee to the chest. We can grab it with our hands. And first, squeeze it to you. Find your gaze into a point and taking a full breath. You're gonna active in your ankle. I'm gonna just turn around so you can see me properly. So you're gonna active your ankle and you're gonna cross it on top of the quadricep, not on top of the knee. Beautiful. Breathing in, we're gonna bring the hands together. And breathing out, try to fall, to sit down in here a little bit. You're gonna feel stretch, especially on the glute and on the back of the leg. Stay there. If you fall, just laugh, go back again. Full breath in, stay there. And a full breath out, maybe push even down. Every time, if you can, take a full breath in, one more. Exhale. And with control, breathing in, keep your hands in the chest. Bring that knee towards the chest, activating your ankle. And breathing out, step wide back. Move your hips towards the right side. Breathe in, bring your hands into your hips. And with your back straight, breathing out, belly tight. Fine. In here, opening down. Beautiful. You can relax your arms. Take a full breath, lengthen your spine, create some space here. And breathing out, just relax your body down again. Beautiful. You can always micro bend your knees. And if you don't reach the ground with your hands, you can always support into a chair. Or if you have blocks, use them. Find anything that allows you to have some kind of extensions in your hands. So we keep the flow going. Take a full breath, stay there. And we're gonna just allow here the exploration of our hips. Breathe out. So as we breathe in, we're gonna just support our hands into the ground, lengthen the spine, and we're gonna point with the toes to the sides. Breathing out, we can go to the back of the mat, bending the right knee. Beautiful. And breathing, go up and explore. Breathe out, just curious mind for this opening hips. We try to just see how much our body allows us. Just try to see how you're going in there. Take a full breath and a full breath out. And in the next breath in, just bring all your weight into the right leg and point your left toes up, finding here a little side lunge. So if we're not still quite down, that's okay. We can stay here. Give priority to keep all the sole of your feet in the ground, not just in the fingertips. Now, you want to keep the sole in the ground and your hips, whatever it's allowing you, just stay there. Pushing here, lengthen your spine, take a full breath in. You can look to your left toes. Relax your face, breathe out. Stay there. Breathe in. Very active in that left leg. Breathe out. And as we breathe in again, just try to go into the top of the mat. We're going to push both hands into the mat. Bring that left leg up. And as we breathe out, bring that left foot between the hands again. And this time we're going to bend the knee. Bring the body up. Take a full breath in, lengthening that left leg. Point again your hips into the right side. This time we tuck the ankles in. Breathe in. Keep your hips pointing down. And breathing out, just lower your hips in here. We come into a goddess pose. And I invite you this moment to just maybe explore again. Find a little movement. See how your hips are feeling. Take a full breath. Stay there. And breathe out. Just keep it moving a bit more. I know you're feeling it. Probably lower more your hips. And without leaning forward, just find that hips and that shoulders in alignment. Full breath in, beautiful. And full breath out. As we breathe in, lengthen that legs, point your toes forward, hands in the hips, and breathing out. Just lower again. This time you can grab your ankles, your elbows, I'm so sorry, and just balance to one side and to the other. There's so many English words, and yeah, sometimes it's difficult, hey? We're all just human beings doing the best. Take a full breath, stay there. Relaxing, and a full breath out. Beautiful. Breathe in. And breathe out. Release your arms in the next breath in. Just go into the top of the mat. Bring the legs together. Lengthen your spine and breathing out. Find your Uttanasana down. Relax your head. Relax your neck. Relax your jaw. Breathe in here. And as we breathe out, maybe vertebra by vertebra, roll your spine up. Beautiful. Breathe in. Bring your arms up. And breathing out, hands to the heart center. Give a little moment in there. Observe how your body is feeling. Breathe out. Inhale one more, and as you exhale, just release your arms into the sides, and we go into that other side. I'm gonna just change my posture into the back of the mat so I can keep teaching you and looking at you too, so it's okay. So breathing in, we're gonna bring that left knee into the chest. We push it in there to ourselves. Breathe out, stay there. And as you inhale, active that ankle and cross it on top of your quadricep. Keep your hands into the chest in an Anjali Mudra. Take a full breath, and as you breathe out, start lowering your hips here. Stay there. If we fall, keep active that left ankle. If we fall, we just left, go back again. Just add some play in here. Breathe out, stay there. Take a full breath in. Keep it active. Lower a little more your hips maybe. And breathe out. And as you breathe in again, bring your knee again to the chest. Keep your hands in there. And as we breathe out, step wide back, opening to the left side of the mat right now. Take a full breath and come with your hands into the hips. And breathing out, just lower your body down. Beautiful. Stay in here. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. And we start preparing ourselves for our exploration. So we're gonna point our toes out and we lengthen our spine as we breathe in here, breathing out. Just bring your hips into the left side first. And we just explore. Just observe what happens in one side and the other. Observe the movement, maybe even close your eyes, combine it to the rhythm. Keep an open mind, an open heart, whatever is coming up. Just allow it to be without fighting it. Beautiful. Exploring there, and in the next inhale, we go up the center with the hips, and exhaling, lower into the left side, put your right toes up, and finding here your side lunge. So again, the sole of the feet in the left foot should be touching completely the ground. And our right leg is active. So if you're here, that's completely okay. I also started in here. So we're all together in this. Breathe out, stay there. Take a full breath in. And now do one more. Relax your jaw. Big smile. Breathe in. And exhale. And as we breathe in again, go to the top of the mat. Push your hands into the ground. Bring that right leg up. And breathing out, bring that right foot again between your hands. Open your hips again. Lower, your hips in here. Find your high lunge. Take a full breath and breathing out. Push with that right leg. Open your hips into the left side. Breathe in, and as we breathe out, lower the hands into the hips. Again, we're gonna keep pointing our toes out and our ankles go in. So breathe in here, tuck your tailbone in, it's pointing down, and breathe out. Lower your hips here. Beautiful. Find your posture, alignment, whatever is more comfortable. And in here, we're gonna allow our hands to rest on top of the thighs. And maybe we add another movement this time. We can bring the right shoulder down and look into the left shoulder. So we find a little twist. Breathe in, go back center. And breathe out to the other side. Breathe and go back center. And breathe out all the air. We stay here a little more. And what we're gonna do, maybe just try to bring your heels up in here. Just full power in the posture. Don't lean forward, keep your belly tight. If it's hurting you this time, just keep it in there. I went for a run today, so I'm feeling it. Take a full breath. I'm pretty shaking right now with you. Breathe out one more, take a full breath. As you breathe out, release the heels, lengthen your legs up, breathe in, put your toes in, breathing out. Pull your body down, grab your elbows. And just allow your body to bounce to one side and the other. Beautiful. Reconnect with your breathing if you lost it. Allow a little calm in here. Beautiful. On the next inhale, we're gonna go into the top of the mat. This time we're gonna open the feet to the side of the mat and bring the other one into the other side. In here first, we lengthen the spine, look forward, point the toes a little out. And as we breathe out, we're gonna lower the hips and come into our malasana. So with our elbows, push the knees to open in there. Lengthen your spine as you breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. Maybe again, and exhaling through the mouth. Breathe in. And out. Beautiful. So in here we have an option to just stay relaxed if you want. I invite you, for the girls, if we are in our days we don't do it, and if we're not, we can try to active and do a little exercise, super soft for our pelvic floor. So as you exhale, we're gonna tight our pelvic floor, keep it a bit, and then release it. So breathe in, lengthening your spine. And as you breathe out, active your pelvic floor, relax in there, breathe out, and breathe in again, keep it. And breathe out, keep it. And as you breathe in, relax. Beautiful. And we're gonna do it one more time, breathe in. And as you breathe out, active your pelvic floor. Breathe and stay there. Breathe out, stay there. And as you breathe in again, release it. Beautiful, stay there. One breathing more. And as we breathe out, just bring your fingertips on the back of the hips. Bring your back into the ground. Allow your body to just relax down in here. We are gonna take a full breath in. Open a bit your arms, maybe into the sides a little more than the mat. And as we breathe out, we release this intensity from the hips. So we allow the knees to lean into one side and then into the other. You can close your eyes or keep them open, whatever you prefer right now, whatever your body's asking you right now. Just keep that movement. Full breath in and full breath out. Beautiful. Just release a little bit more, any tension, anything. And remember, don't fight whatever emotion is coming up. Just allow the space. And softly as you breathe in, we're gonna come back, pointing the knees up. We're gonna try to find with the fingertips of the hands our ankles just a little bit. And in here we have two options. We can do a full wheel or a half bridge. So breathing in, I'm gonna invite you to push your hips up. You can stay here. very active in your glutes and your legs. Or if you want, you can bring your hands up as you breathe in. And breathing out, you can point your fingers on the top of the shoulders. Breathe out here. And breathing in, just push and get into your full wheel. Breathe out. Find your posture. Hold it in there for 3, 4, 2, pushing, keep breathing. 4, 1. Maybe this time find more openness before we just say goodbye to the posture. And as you breathe out, just go completely down into your back. Beautiful. Bring your knees together into your chest. Bring your nose between your knees. Give a little kiss in here to each knee. Beautiful. Stay there. One more. Breathe in. Hold yourself. Thank yourself. And breathe out. One more. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, just release. And we're going to have a little short shavasana. Always feel free to pause the video. Make it as long as you want. I invite you to relax your legs on a little open. Relax your arms with palms facing up. Tuck a bit chin towards the chest. Take a full breath in and out. And just allow this moment to observe whatever is going on inside of you. Observe how you feel your hips. And as you exhale, relax them into the ground. Allow all your necks, your legs to relax. Your shoulders, your head, your arms to relax. Beautiful. Slowly take a full breath through the nose. Maybe through the mouth, exhale. Beautiful. Your own rhythm. Start moving your toes, your fingers. Without rushing. Just at your rhythm. You bring the knees again back to your chest. Hold them in there. Maybe balance your back into one side and then to the other. And when you feel ready, you can lean into the right side of your body and slowly come back again into a seated position, crossing your legs. A little time for yourself to come back. Just remember that the more we try to resist, it's not really helping. So just as we move into in the mat, allow yourself to be flexible. Allow yourself to be soft. Allow yourself to feel. Take a full breath. In a full breath, I bring your hands into your chest in Anjali Mudra. And here, maybe you can give an intention for the rest of your day. Namaste. I really hope you enjoyed this class. And please let me know how you flow into the practice. I'm always super stoked to receive your messages and comments. And I hope to see you in the next time. Thank you so much for practicing with me and being part of this community. Ciao.